what you're saying, like in that sense, like money, get your education, and like do your thing, right? That's why I said again, it's their business, it's between them and God, and then, like I said before, it's on you. It's on you. It's on you, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? God built you that way. You know what I mean? That's how God built you.
Let me ask you a question to broaden this conversation, and then
Very much so.
we'll cut this because it's getting late.
Yeah.
Because we're getting into a different time, where like things are more expensive.
Yeah. Very much so.
It's harder to just have an apartment and even be able to rise up from having your own apartment.
Even saving money,
right? You're not gonna. You can't save shit.
No one can.
You basically just have your apartment, and that's where you're gonna live for the rest of life if you just leave your house at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
When should be the proper date? And it used to be 18.
Mm-hmm.
When should be the proper date for the kid to leave the nest?
It's looking right now like never. I'm being real. Now, never. Like if your parent ain't telling you to get out and you're not doing fuckery and they're telling you to get out, stay, save your money, learn credit, learn money management, learn everything while you can. Watch these people, how they struggled and got to where they're at. If they have a home and they're paying, help them pay a little bit of it, because one day it's going to be yours anyways. So you have to take, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a kid right now and you're, I know Mom Dukes don't want to smell the blunts and Mom Dukes want to, but then go outside.
I can't pine the girls loud like I want to.
Make your money, go to a motel, dog. You're good.
The money that you're saving on rent, go take a little portion of that and go knock her down in the telly, bro.
Yeah. Or if you're not even paying rent in your parents' home, do that. Stop disrespecting. Just go do that, and then come back to your mom's house and make sure everything good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put some food in that fridge and make sure everything good, and then get your one little girlfriend that you got. You know what I mean?
You can't be a gallus if you're living in the crib.
It can't be. You're never. Don't even try it.
It's gonna be, or it's hard to be a gallus and just be having girls.
No, you could do
revolving door in your mom Duke's house.
Then your mom's probably slack, or your mom's probably never home. She's probably doing her own thing.
It's
right?
had the whole house smelling like pussy all the time.
Oh man, and weed. You know what I mean? Nah, I see it differently. Like, yeah, I see what you're saying though.
But like, parents will be like at a certain age, like, get out. You're 18.
No,
but now you send your kid out at 18.
They're coming right back.
They're coming right back. And if you're setting them up for failure right now in these days and times, because at 18 you're not even making enough money to be able to hold on a spot, bro.
Yo, right now it used to be way back. It used to be one person could hold down a whole household. Now 2 people have to hold down a household, and some.
Yeah,
and some. So
if you're 4 roommates,
if your kid has a paper route. Your kid could be buying their little snacks for school now.
Yeah.
Because that's how the world is working, fam. They built it for us not to save nothing. They built it for us to be on some, crazy stuff.
I feel like at 30, if you've never left the crib, now it's like, and these days and times, because of everything that I just mentioned, now I think the new age would be between 25 and 30. Once you're around 30 and you're like still sitting in the crib, like, yo, fam, like, so what? You never saved up nothing this whole time to get out? Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
I hear you, but there's a lot of people that if you're making kind of like certain money, and especially if it's off the books as a youngin' and your mom's like kind of down with it, fam, you're better off helping your mom put that towards a home that has a better credit line than you and making something pop off for your family, right? Because that's still yours.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then that builds you into a certain situation where you can get your own. Yeah. Right? But why would you when it's yours with your, you know what I mean? Like, I see it differently because a lot of kids now, if they leave home, where are they going to live?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
where are they going to live?
The average cost of an apartment, like, let's say, not even just downtown, like,
oh no, they're doing it. Kids are doing it.
You have to have like 3 roommates to have a condo.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
but that's what they're doing. Every man does their thing, right?
Yeah,
but it's still, you know what I mean? It's not like back in the day where, like, you could get a little 1-bedroom for $6.
Well, I think because like things get normalized, right? If you're 25 and you're still living in the crib back in the days, people are looking at you like a waste youth.
Oh, you're a waste youth.
Right? But I think that these days, if you're 25 and you're still living in the crib, like I don't know. I don't know the 25-year-olds what's happening in their world, but I don't think that they're being looked at as waste youths.
No, there's some of them are smart. Some of them are smart. Right, because especially if they still have their car up or they have something, and then remember most mans will have their mom dukes home, and then they have a little a diggy spot.
Yeah, I used the garage and I turned it into a whole crib.
No, I'm talking about a little apartment somewhere that they have their bitch in. Let's be real, like they have a little.
Let's talk about the people who live in the straight and narrow. Those people.
Okay,
just the kid who goes to school, he gets a good job, and the one of those kids.
Yeah, okay, cool. They don't have to leave their mother's home. Why? Or their parents. Why? My kids, all my kids can stay with me. I'm being real. I
don't think that these kids are getting looked at the same way as maybe in our generation. Like when you got to be way older now. Like if you're 35 or if you're 30,
40.
Well, 40's always been like across the board from back in the days. If you're 40 and you're living in a crib, you're a loser. Like that's how people look at you.
Yes, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
But I feel like now, if you're 30 and you're still living in the crib, like in the millennial times, or not millennial,
right now,
2023, you could still get girls. Girls are not going to be looking at you crazy like, yo, why are you living at home?
Yeah.
The cost of living is way too high. And they'll be like, I understand.
Yeah, and they're probably living with their girlfriend, roommate in some condo downtown anyways.
Yeah, and if shit goes left, then they go back to their parents' house for a little while too.
Mm-hmm. Right? Exactly. Seriously.
It's not looked at as crazy where like back in like my time, especially like back in those days, you're 25 and you're living in the crib, like
that's nuts.
Your pum equation, your pum ratio is going down exponentially, bro.
You can't even call a thing. You better have your main thing.
Yeah.
Just your main thing that knows your mom's already and she's good.
Yeah, you're getting way more no's because you're a 25-year-old still living under mom's roof. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't even let them know that.
Yeah. Oh, she's living with me. No, you live with her.
You wouldn't even see me, baby. They wouldn't even see me, dog. I'd just become a telephone friend.
Yeah. Right now, in 2023, you're 25 years old. You tell a gal, you're not even trying to like make it a thing. You're like, yeah. No. My mom, though, sometimes we can't go back to the crib because right now my mom's been and the girl's not gonna be like, swipe left or unmatch.
No, she's just gonna swipe her card, then go to a hotel and deal with your ass.
Okay, Josh, let's just go to a hotel.
Yeah, that's it. I'll swipe my card.
Yeah.
Puts down the down payment and everything.
It's a good time to be a kid, bro.
Yeah, they're all in the hotels. They're all up with that. Trust me.
I think we got it here, man.
We love hip hop.